What are you doing, ah?
Wow, very high leh. Oh, I damn scared leh.
What? Shit.
How I'm very scared lah. Oh, very scary. No, really
hold
scary.
on.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Whoa. Singapore Army.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bucket List, where we try to accomplish things that we've never tried before we kick the bucket.
And in today's episode, Fauzi is looking a little bit taller than usual.
Yeah, recently, a bit more hungry lah. So I eat until maybe about 30 more cm lah. Hi, my name is Bolin. It's been a long time since I've worked with you guys lah. So very happy to kick the bucket list today with you guys.
Correct.
I'm good.
For context, right, Fauzi's not here because he's on holiday, because he's also on a ship.
Yeah.
The different kind of ship.
Correct,
Yeah.
different.
I say also because we are going on a ship today, and we are going to experience the 3 services of SAF.
Wow.
Ta-da-da.
The first one is Navy, Air Force, and Army.
Here say right, we are here to visit the best naval engineering and logistics unit.
We should.
I also hear say it's the Ship Superintending Engineering Center.
Ooh.
A lot of hearsay, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but can we, go and see already?
Let's
Can
go.
we? This way, that way?
CC lah, go lah.
Here?
This way, huh?
Here?
I
Okay.
Why
Hey.
this way?
She's pointing. Oh, I thought she pointing there. So right now we're here at the Engine Service Center workshop. It's the first time I'm in this kind of location. Let's just call our mentor in so that he can tell us what to do.
Let's welcome Rajan.
Hello, I'm
Hello,
Amitri
hello,
Rajendran from Singapore Navy.
Hi, nice to
Hi,
meet you.
I'm the lead superintendent in Ship Superintending Engineering Center, and I oversee the maintenance works of RSN ships in yard. So all our ships are subjected to a strict maintenance schedule. This is to ensure they are in tip-top condition and they are operational to meet whatever taskings they are allocated. So this is actually one of our RSN engines from one of our vessels. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be trying out endoscopy challenge.
Endoscopy.
Wait a minute.
I know this word before.
I heard before, but at the hospital?
Yeah.
Endoscopy is put things inside your engine. Something like that, right?
So we have narrow spaces where we can't really see visually or we can't reach. So what we do, we use endoscope, which is actually what you meant was correct. We use that in the hospital to see inside our stomach, and there's a camera, and there's a light, and we can even do recording or take still pictures.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Using the endoscope, we are able to see corrosion, blockages, or any valve defects. So I'll just demonstrate to you how I do it.
Okay, let's see.
You can put in deeper if you can't see anything now.
It's very clear.
Yeah, so I put in deeper and then I just turn. See, this is your first challenge. This is a cylinder liner. So I put a sticker inside. So actually you need to go and identify. The sticker will actually simulate a defect.
So I just
Yeah, I just lower. How you lower a rope?
Oh.
Oh, wow, that's good.
So what is the sticker? What does it look like?
I think it's very
It
obvious.
was a trick question.
I feel like the control is really not easy, man.
Yeah.
No, I feel like this is a 2-man effort.
You need help or not? I help
Come
you.
and try.
Where is it?
Hey, oh!
Hey!
Wait, this white sticker?
You find.
Your teamwork already.
You all cut this part out. I never help him.
It's this one.
The other one, right?
Congrats!
Yay!
You have passed your first challenge.
Oh, it's actually very hard.
Yeah.
So now we are done over here. So I'll bring you all over to the ship to give you all a tour. Are you all excited?
Yes.
Hey, come, let's go.
First time.
Oh,
Let's
cue
go.
Cue the Sabrina Carpenter song.
Na, 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 house
Ladies first.
I'm scared of heights. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm going to look at my feet, by the way.
The key thing, right, is to look up.
We are not there yet.
Never yet.
Oh my god, I thought.
Wow, very high leh. It's very high leh. Guys, we're here. Wow, damn high, yeah.
Welcome on board. Now you're on board one of the RSN ships. The works we carry out in yard is very extensive. Yeah, we have replacement of machineries, we have hot works, we need deep expertise, we need heavy machineries. So just don't imagine renovating your house.
Yeah.
Imagine renovating an entire city. This
Wow.
is a renovating city. This is where our strategic partners, ST Engineering Marine comes in. They help us to maintain our ships. SSEC plans the entire life cycle of the ship. So it is very important for us to oversee the entire work so that we know the schedule is met. This is to ensure that the ship's future taskings, such as deployments, are done on target and on time itself. We work closely with our partners, ST Marine, to jointly develop systems such as improvement on work and safety.
Sir, I got a question. I'm just curious, how does your everyday life look like?
Okay, so why don't I bring you for a tour inside the ship? Yeah.
Okay.
And you can perceive yourself what is actually going on inside. So this is the frigate. So where are you standing? You are standing inside the hangar.
Hangar.
The hangar, yeah.
So it's like a place we hang.
Stop, huh?
The frigate is huge. You have 5 main levels. So many rooms, there are hundreds of machineries, there are hundreds of kilometers of electrical cables. So all this we have to make sure we are maintain them during the program. So earlier did I tell you all about the endoscopy challenge?
Yes.
There's 2 more. So now we will be going to the machinery spaces. We can overcome it together.
Whoa, really? Whoa, really very steep. How to go down backwards? Oh, please, please.
Make sure you have 3-point contact.
3 point, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
It's not too bad.
Hey, my chin strap.
Jack and the beanstalk, he's like the giant climbing down.
Oh, we are going
sure.
more down. We are going more down. Wow.
Huh?
This one is vertical, this one not slope.
Wait.
Have you all bouldered before?
No.
Okay, the try.
Hang on, ladies first.
My heart like beating very fast. I don't know why.
Don't worry. You can do it one.
Like Bugs Bunny.
No, very scary. No, really scary now. I'm very scared.
Then you put one of your legs over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay.
You can do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Slowly then one of your hands. Slowly move down. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Yes. Whoa.
Yay.
I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Yay.
Sorry.
Actually, you are as tall as the ladder.
Wow.
Actually, why I so scared?
Okay, so how was your walk down the ladder?
Oh, no kick. No, really scary now. I'm very scared.
Here comes your next challenge.
Rajan suspects there is a choke in the water pipe. Talent will have to use an endoscope and find a sticker simulating a defect under 1 minute.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Going in.
If you are my doctor, I'll be very scared.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah, going. No.
Wait. I see it. How to zoom? This one, right?
Yeah.
Hey, why you so fast,
Wow.
How long was that?
Many, I think.
Like 5 seconds? 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
wonderful.
I feel like the sticker not as deep as just now.
Yeah, this one should I give you the tougher one? This one. 20 seconds a bit too easy for you.
Why we cannot just admit that I'm good at this?
Okay, you're good.
Okay, welcome to your last and final challenge.
Rajan has planted a drop of oil in this generator to simulate an oil leak. Talent will have to find where the leak is, which is located near the oil stain.
3,
I can do
2,
here.
1, let's go.
Go.
Okay, go.
Okay, look at your oil stain. Where's your oil stain?
Where is it?
Yeah, so
I
you
think this
focus
one.
on top of your oil stain. Now you have to look below the engine. Now you're looking down.
Is it the one?
Yeah.
This is pointing upwards
So
already.
this one.
No.
No, this one. Oh, because no, Rainier, you see where the puddle is, right? It's above the puddle.
So it's
You
above
point down
this.
first. This is up.
Yeah, you are somewhere there. You just need to
same
move it left and right and
Oh.
search. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes!
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
I put it back up.
When you point, you lose the sense of direction, right?
Correct.
Then from here, I can see whether you are actually pointing now because on your camera, you can't really tell the orientation.
Correct.
So actually, I'm just trying to say that my role very important.
Okay, I think we all did well.
Yeah.
Give yourself a clap. Okay, you just ended the ship tour. Share how your experience was on board.
I improved my observation skill, and I improved my heat tolerance skill.
I feel like the endoscopy, right? Yeah, the coordination, it felt like a two-man job.
Because it comes with experience. As you do more and more, you roughly know how to actually carry out the one-man show.
I didn't know anything about the Navy before this. I learned a lot from you, sir, and also I learned that it's really not an easy job.
Wow!
Wow, where did this come from?
Wow!
Okay, anyway, since we have the board here, let's tick off
Navy! So next up we have Air Force. Let's go.
Let's go!
And we are now here at Tengah Air Base.
Yay!
As you can see, right, we're here in the middle of an actual runway. Literally,
Oh my
in the middle
god! Hey, sorry. I thought got plane. Sorry.
Don't play lah. I already hear say
Sorry.
now it's the no fly day. We are safe.
Oh.
Okay, we are safe. That's why we're now in the middle lah. Talk about landing actually. Have you ever thought like maybe when a plane need to suddenly rapidly come to a stop what would they do during an emergency?
I break.
I don't know.
Like e-brake like that. Have you ever heard of that?
Never.
Actually, I also don't know lah. So why not? Let's have someone from the RSAF's Best Air-Based Operability Unit to come and tell us and explain to us what our challenge is and what this is all about.
Okay.
So let's welcome our mentor.
Hello everybody, welcome to Tengah Air Base. I'm ME6 Lenny, the commanding officer of 505 Squadron. By the way, the squadron is more than just ensuring aircraft land safely. The squadron is also responsible for ensuring the operational readiness of our critical infrastructures that provide fuel, electricity and water across the airbase. And like what you mentioned, we also make sure that our runways are available to generate and sustain air power for the Air Force. I mean, the first thing that comes into everybody's mind when we talk about Air Force is usually the planes.
Yes.
But as an Air Force engineer, we maintain not just the planes, but also other critical aspects of the Air Force. And today, I'm introducing the Mobile Arrestor Gears, or MAG in short. They are deployed at the ends of the runway.
Wow!
Yes, these are equipments that connect a hook wire in the middle of an aircraft that helps to rapidly decelerate aircraft when it touches down. It's a bit like a textbook example of energy conversion.
That's smart leh.
Well, I didn't understand anything.
The
My
plane come down.
physics not
The
very
plane
good.
come down. The rope like that. Then charge.
Oh.
Correct.
Wow.
When do we actually mobilize this MAG?
They are extremely important when it comes to an emergency scenario where your aircraft simply can't stop because of an engineering defect. These MAGs becomes the last line of defense that will need to work first time every time. Okay, so now your first task is to connect the pendant across the runway. That's the most important thing when it comes to the pair of MAGs. Are you all ready?
Yes!
Wow.
Wow,
They
they're
are all leaning
back.
back like using their body weight.
Just now you joke, still can do the battle rope. Oh.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't want to do battle rope with this anymore.
Just now this will take two lah. Just now take one the guy do. Hey, we camera haven't rolled. Then he like, huh? Yeah, so I'm a bit scared now.
Okay, faster, let's get it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, bucket list. Down,
1, 2, 3, get it.
Okay, then we divide into the 3 sections.
3 section.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one person come over
Wait,
first.
which easier? This one or that one?
Why you automatically follow him?
No,
Ah?
that's
one
fine.
easier.
I'm waiting.
This one easier.
Okay.
No wonder.
Okay, you want? You take.
I take the hardest one.
Fine.
Ah.
Then you take the
I don't
medium
know whether
one.
it's the hardest one.
I
or not.
guess so.
So when you guys pull out,
Here.
try to straighten your back and use your leg muscle.
Okay, straighten our back.
How long hold this? I'll be holding this for the longest.
My back's not.
Faster, cannot.
Wow!
Oh shit! It's metal!
Bang.
Cannot even more.
Oh, oh
Hey, you think very easy?
Hey, I feel like not doing anything. It's just like I-5.
What are you doing? No wonder like very heavy.
Maybe you can come nearer.
You wanna
We together.
Oh my god. Oh my
Hey,
god.
actually cannot.
Wait, I rest.
You rest first.
It's moving.
What?
Never mind, just go.
Can.
No, later you all say I'm useless.
No, it's okay. You are useless. Never mind. You are useless. Yay!
Yes!
Time for training. Talents will learn how to drill stakes to the ground to secure the mobile arrestor gears in position.
So I've brought you to a dedicated training site for the MAG deployment. Here is somewhere that it will be safe for our guys to practice what they need to do and yet hone their competencies in the actual deployment site.
So just now was actually second step already.
Yes. We will show you how it's done and allow my trainers to do that in the next
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
okay,
That
okay.
way, here, this way.
part. Over here. Let's go.
Go,
Just right
go,
in front of you,
go,
ah.
go. You don't need to walk there. You can just stay here.
Go. Your head, go. Right in front, ready, go where?
Go away, go.
Huh?
This is soil deployment, so it's a portable one, so it's like anywhere we want to put to get the engagement of the aircraft. So you just have to place the MAG here and then put the stakes, so there will be like 30 to 31 stakes.
Each?
So, yeah, each trailer,
Wow.
yes. So there is a few equipments that put together and take the hydraulic hammer with the hydraulic power units,
Wow,
and then they have to go up.
Oh my god, the person on top definitely cannot be Brenda already like that.
Yeah, cannot.
Everything you gotta do is just push down the handle and then you will start drilling down. Yeah.
Oh, sounds easy.
Wow, I'm damn scared.
Sounds easy.
Oh my god.
The three of you all have to support each other. So they must have clear communication and clear vision between the hydraulic power unit guy and the handle.
Wow.
So this is how you will drill all the way in. Until you guys see the green portion.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
The green portion. You see the green portion?
What portion?
The green portion.
Green
the green
portion,
mark. Yeah, all the way down.
Oh!
Yeah. You guys can go ahead to try it now.
We scissors, paper, stone, or oya-beh-ya-som, see who on top.
You all cannot plan, ah?
Never plan.
Oh yeah, yeah, so.
Hey! Let's go, Brenda!
Oh my god, I'm scared of heights. Wow.
Wow, one hand. Wow, this one. Wow.
Wow, Brenda, good luck.
Put on a standing position on top here.
Okay.
I cannot even hold it. Ready?
Ready?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Too high. What the shit?
If there's a plane that needs emergency stop, right now the plane don't know go where already.
go. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, honestly.
1, 2, 3, go! Okay, put your hand. Okay, whoa!
Wait, where I hold? Wait, huh? Wait, guys, I'm here. I'm still here.
It's okay.
What do I do?
Okay, you can hold here.
Wow, I'm damn scared.
We try to
You can press now.
Can press
Yeah. Some more.
Nothing's happening. This one.
The outer one must
okay.
press now.
Ready? Oh!
Team Bucket List will now go head-to-head with Team Air Force to see who can complete drilling the fastest. Team Bucket List will only have to drill 1 stake, while Team Air Force has 3.
Okay,
Wait. First step is help him up
Oh,
first.
sorry.
Hello.
But
Help him
how?
up first. We hold this.
Okay.
Can Okay, must balance.
They're up already. They're up already. They're up
Okay,
already.
come. Then you put this. Then
They start
oh my
already.
god, they start already.
So fast.
Slowly.
Wait.
Go.
Wow, this one not very secure.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. All good. They're only 1 down. We got chance. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. More. Okay. Oh. They're still doing. Let's go. Come, Brenda. Ready? 3,
Trust me.
2, 1.
Wait, haven't. Relax a bit.
3.
Relax.
Okay, sorry.
3, 2, 1, up. Huh?
So sir, you have seen our performance. How would you rate us?
I think we did pretty good, right, sir? We did good, right?
In all honesty, I thought you all did quite a good job. You guys locked it in,
Yes.
worked together,
Yes.
but gave your best. There are room for improvement. Perhaps better off being influencers. Look forward to working with you all again.
I was about to say that's a very PC answer, then suddenly
But I mean that is true lah, because looking at how the the professionals are doing it lah. Wow, I think by the time we do it lah, I think it's very night time already lah.
Yeah, man. I just want to say that it was such an unforgettable experience. It's gonna be etched in my mind for a very long time. And we would also like to thank Lenny for taking us through this whole experience.
Thanks.
Anyway, so for our last service,
So before we move on to the next service, we need to check this item off our bucket list.
Oh yeah.
you don't have to wait what?
Wait,
you can come in when I say one, or not?
Stop.
Breathe,
Okay.
don't be angry. Okay, so we're gonna tick Air Force off the list. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay!
Now we are left with
Army.
We got 2 pro here. Can one?
Good morning, guys. It's currently 6 AM. Today we are finally here to experience our last service, and that is the Army.
Army, we're talking about Singapore Army, not the BTS Army.
Swim, water falling off your skin.
Because normally when you think of army, right, you think of land.
Yes.
Like land operations, right? Then today we also gonna swim. It's water. But before that, right, let's just introduce our mentor for today, Encik J.
Hello, Rainier, Brenda, Bolin.
Hello.
I'm Third Warrant Officer J. Chin, Company Sergeant Major of Bravo Company 35 SCE. And today, along with my OC, we will be overseeing the training of our company leading up to NDP.
By the way, I also hear say that their unit, right, won the best combat support unit and the best combat engineers unit.
We are here early in the morning to launch the 5 MTGs right here, where later on the RT guns will be loaded up for the presidential gun salute of our annual National Day Parade. Okay, so today each of you will be getting a very special experience. You'll get to go aboard the MTG as well as our boat to be a crew member on board.
M3G unboxing.
Unboxing is crazy.
Wake up! Fish prepare for launching! Hold tight! Water march!
my god! This is crazy!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Singapore Army.
Seeing this skyline, the Singapore skyline, I feel damn lucky. I feel that I love Singapore.
Hello, my name is Second Sergeant Vincenzo.
Hello everyone, I'm Second Lieutenant Tilly Hearn.
I'll grade you based on the number of mistakes you make and how many times I have to correct you and instruct you to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the MTG pilot stand. This is your accelerator and your brake.
When you push this in front, the rig goes forward. But when you want it to go reverse, just backwards. And the cool thing about the M3G is that it can traverse. So basically it can move like parallel. When I traverse, I can do this.
Whoa!
You see,
Oh, so you just twist the...
You'll just go sideways. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Our cameraman very scared.
Starboard is right, then port is left.
Okay.
And this is called a horn.
Okay. Oh my god, all your lives are in my hands right now.
You can spot them very quickly by you just engage, then you just...
Whoa! Whoa!
Are you ready for the challenge?
Yes, I'm ready.
Confident?
Confident!
Okay, let's go!
Look at the bridge and then also pour water.
Look at the bridge, it's super big.
Okay, first mistake.
No.
Is the first mistake.
And then what's the next one?
How to counter? Second mistake. Going round and round.
Sorry.
I want you to look at the bridge, not the stadium.
Give me straight towards the Singapore flyer. Hey, that's good.
I would imagine if I go faster, it'll be slightly easier.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Then I don't go too fast. Okay. Oh.
Hey, wait, you learned the 360? Oh,
No.
we can make it turn 360.
Hey, okay, actually I'm
I
here
haven't
already
teach him
lah.
that, then you already know already. He's already doing it, you see?
Spot turn to your
Spot
left.
turn.
Okay, left.
Oh, left ah?
Left, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, too fast. Apologies.
I think the time is up already. I think,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, we are spinning again. I am many apologies to you and your man.
Hey guys, get her.
Get her! I would like to apologize to you all for the 360 ride. Yes. Oh my god!
We are gonna connect and build the bridge already lah.
By the way, do you all know that like I'll be steering the whole thing?
Huh?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
Pretty like very fun.
And just like that, we are at shore.
As much as you all had so much fun on our M3G, don't forget that this is a competition between the three of you.
Yes.
So I've actually gotten the score from the supervisor. So the winner will be Bolin!
I don't get it.
Let's go!
Hi everyone, I'm Captain Tsing-Yu, Officer Commanding of Boat Company. So today the last task for all of you here is actually to start as well as to steer the General Support Boat. General Support Boat actually ferries troops, so we work very closely with the infantry personnel. While the M3Gs are in operation, the General Support Boat will be around the M3G. So anybody who falls into the water, we'll be there to save them with the life buoy that we have on the boat. The first task that you have to do is actually to start the OBN. Hold on to this, you check back first before you pull out.
Oh, go! Ladies first.
So like that.
Okay, wait, I sorry, I laugh. Later I also cannot.
Don't laugh at me! Wow, very hard eh.
Come line.
Oh my god, my
Auntie, can everything okay, huh?
Can we do like a cut? Then later when it happens, then I stand here.
We are not doing that, right, director? Almost there. Come on. Yeah, easy.
Okay, next.
Wow, now I scared. Just now I laugh a bit.
Whoa!
Hey, it's the ski.
Oh! Like throw rubbish like that. Throw rubbish.
In my head, right? I swear, guys, in my head, right? I'm doing this.
And that's enough.
Thank
you.
Wow, you look like the sampan.
Let's go.
Sampan boat person.
Have to have Nope. In my mind.
You get it, right? Oh!
Hey! Harry Potter.
Wicked. You should sing that.
Forward gear.
Forward gear.
Shorter.
Wait.
This is so weird.
He really looked like he's gonna bring us go fishing, yeah.
Oh no, got
The
people.
kayakers.
Can we let them go first?
Just now we like that. Then they are like. No.
Move.
You move.
It's a move. It's a. Wow, he's giving the aura is there.
Wow!
Oh, yay!
Wow! Why is
I'm
Mem driving
sliding.
for you?
Yeah, why?
Why are you
I
here?
pretend.
You just cut like that.
At this rate, you don't need to be there.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. That
not even holding, bro.
That
She
one
like that.
friend in the group project. Okay, we're here.
Yeah, wow, Brenda! You did absolutely nothing.
That's right.
Right, so today we have went through M3G and GSB and how 35SC is part of the National Day Parade. But actually, we are so much more than that. So let me allow my trusty teammates to go through with you what 35SC does and share more with everyone here.
I am Staff Sergeant Srikan from 35SC. I'm a platoon sergeant in Alpha Company. I mainly oversee the operations at hand. During our operations, we mainly use 2 bay rafts. So we use 2 M3Gs, we combine them together, and we do use it for ferry operations.
I'm Lieutenant Hao Rui, so I'm a survey platoon commander. So the first part is guide and liaison for these large vehicles that you all see over here. Secondly, we move off as advanced party. And lastly, we are the greatest firepower of the entire battalion. Our job is also to sentry and provide security for these vulnerable yet very strong M3Gs.
I'm 3rd Sergeant Zhang Difei, and I'm from Plant Platoon and the section commander for it. Our main tasks are to overcome obstacles, to create obstacles, and to maintain our roads. And for example, for our M3G, it will be the bank side.
Hi everyone, I'm Corporal First Class Kai Xuan, signal operator from support company. I mainly ensure that communication between key appointment holders are properly established so that they can convey messages smoothly without delay during ops.
Good job on completing the 2 challenges for today.
Yay!
Right, this is just a tip of the iceberg of 35SC. How do you all feel about the experience today?
Just for this small event that we're doing right now, right? There's so many people that's involved.
Yeah.
Because I keep seeing like all these people, all the servicemen, right, working very hard just to let us on the boat, you know.
Not easy. This is like under the hot sun, manual work. Now we can finally check Army off our bucket list. And with that, we've come to the end of our experience for today.
What I realized from these 2 days, right, is even though it might seem ordinary to us, actually there's so much things happening behind the scenes.
And of course, thank you, Bolin, for being our honorary bucket list guest for today.
Wait, ordinary bucket list?
No, you're extraordinary.
Yeah, because the ordinary, right, then behind the ordinary is the
extraordinary.
Wow, okay lah. And I also want to thank you guys for helping me check out my check what lah? Check. No out.
And with that, that's the end of this episode of Bucket List.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!
By the way, I also hear say that they are... You can't laugh.
Cause got flight.
I know.
I tried.
I also hear say is the ship engineering superintending. Ship engineering superintending engineering. The best air-based operator unit.